Hi guys, and welcome back to Modsauce. This should be episode 24 I think now. Well, I've been off screen, I've gone away and I've made some bricks and things, which was just clay smelted up in the alloy smelter or any old smelter really. You can use even just a standard standard smelter. And gone ahead and I've made the Mine Factory Reloaded planter, which is this guy here. So pretty basic, some plastic sheets, a couple of flower pots, a piston and a factory machine block. So nothing too fancy there at all, bit of stone and some more plastic sheets. And also I have made the harvester. So here's the harvester here. Now that's nothing too bad either, the factory machine block. And when you make a factory machine block you get I think 4 of them at a time, so they're pretty cheap really. A couple of shears, a golden axe and some more plastic sheeting. So I grabbed those and I've grabbed some item conduits and some power conduits, and I've actually used up the last of my mechanism conduits because I've sort of gone away from them. I like the Ender IO ones now because you can use them all in one block, which I probably should have used for this because it would have made things a bit tidier. I could have run it all down in and under without having this ugly sort of pipe coming through here, but hey. So with the Mine Factory Reloaded planter and harvester, the standard range is 3 by 3. So this is how you want to set it up. The harvester is under that dirt block in the center there, so you can have that one below ground. So there's a dirt block and then the planter, and that will still plant. So straight off the bat, if we go down and under here, I run my conduits from the solar panels in behind us, and then straight along up into the base of the planter, of the harvester, sorry, and then down along and into the planter. So that's awesome. And then coming out of the harvester, which if I can click on that, no, how about now? We've got that set to extract and always active, and i.e. ignoring the redstone signal. So from there it's coming along, and this here should be set, oh, can't get it, to insert, and basically all that's doing is that's taking the saplings from the harvester and should transfer them back into the planter. And then any wood that gets chopped should end up in the chest, and other products like rubber and all those sorts of things. So what we'll do is we'll quickly duck back, we'll grab some bone meal. I'm pretty sure I've got some bone meal bags in here. I do, I've got 47 of these bad boys. There's a lot of bone meal. I'm just going to quickly dump some of this bloody stuff in the trash can as well. Trash can is the best thing ever. Just deletes any stuff you don't want. What else have we got? I think that's about it. Okay. Head on over. Now these bone meal bags, which I think are 9 bone meal to a 3 by 3 area. Boom. Okay, so we've got 2 rubber trees, and that's mowing into them straight away. By rights, we've got wood, we've got rubber, no saplings in there, but the saplings have gone back around because we had, did we have none? No, we might have had a few left over, so we'll have a look back in here. By rights, we should have a few saplings. We've got 6, so we've got 9 planted, which says we should have had 15, and I only put 13 in there originally, so we've got 2 extra saplings from when those 2 trees got cut down. So it replaced the ones it used, plus gave us 2 bonus saplings. So this is all set up and running. Basically we can leave this to do its thing. It's going to give us a heap of rubber and a heap of rubber wood. Now we could go ahead and make an extractor from Mine Factory Reloaded. I think it's from Mine Factory Reloaded, and that there will then go and extract rubber from this wood as well. But at this stage, considering we don't have IC2 installed, I don't think it's necessary because we're not using an absolute ton of rubber. More, I need to get it just to make some plastic sheeting for things in the future, and also because building things look nice in wood. So I'm probably going to plant maybe some redwoods and have them grow here and be harvested to save me travelling distance to get those, and also some oak wood because I don't have a lot of oak wood. But it's simple as that. Okay, moving on to the next thing. Next we want to look at, I'm going to look at upgrading. I think I will start with my pulverizer here. I want to upgrade that from a basic pulverizer to a hardened pulverizer. So to do that, if I go pulver, click this bad boy here, to go to a hardened pulverizer, it doesn't show it here, it still says basic, but if you go ahead and you make an electrum gear and then 4 invar ingots, that should give you a hardened pulverizer. And then you can work your way through until you get the Enderium gear, and that should give you a resonant pulverizer. So what we'll do, electrum gear, so we need, I don't think I've got any electrum. I did go ahead and make some extra stuff earlier on. Okay, so I have got some electrum, and have I got any invar? I do. I've got some electrum and I've got some invar, but I will show you the recipe for them. So if we go pulverizer again, and then here, so you can click on the gear and then click on the ingot, and if you left click on the top right here, it takes you through. So electrum is just silver and gold in an alloy smelter, and also in the induction furnace from induction smelter, sorry, from thermal expansion. We'll make those as well. But now that's not too bad. Now if I grab some iron, I should be able to just do that, and boom, 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 and that gives us an electrum gear. So that is a nice easy way to make gears, the higher end gears, rather than having to go wooden gear, stone gear, iron gear, and doing the whole spiel to get them. So we'll make one of them, and then we've got our invar here. If I go invar, where's our invar ingot? So invar ingot there, and if we left click once more, invar is just ferrous and iron in a smelter, and that gives you invar. So it's pretty straightforward as well. It's just remembering them that I seem to have trouble with sometimes. So we can go ahead and we can grab that bad boy there, and now every time you put in pulverizer again, click on him, and then if we shift click that, none of the stuff's in there, so we can put an electrum gear there, we can put that there, and we can do doom, 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 and that gives you a hardened pulverizer. So I think just the names aren't matching in any eye at the moment, but with the hardened pulverizer you can go ahead and you can add some upgrades, but we're going to do this one all the way. So the next stage is this bad boy here, which is a signalum gear and some, what's fused quartz, is it hardened glass, fused quartz? Yes, so you have to use the proper glass. So signalum gear is sand and signalum, where are we? Signalum blend, sorry, there we go, which is copper, 3 copper and a silver, and some destabilized redstone. So this takes a little bit more work, but it's not too bad. So have I got signalum in my inventory? I do not, so that's fine. We can grab a bucket, we'll grab one of those, and we'll grab some redstone, we don't need that many, but okay, and head over to the magma crucible here, and then we drop in some redstone, and then in this bad boy we should be able to put in a bucket. I don't think it's going to take that much, is it? And we've got a bucket of destabilized redstone. Awesome. So then I can't remember what it was now, it was copper and silver I think, so we need copper. We've only got one pulverized copper, so we'll grab, I think there's 1, 2, 3 more of those, which we're going to need to put our pulverizer back down for. Boom, but yeah, boom, and then we can put that in there, which is going to end up straight back in our inventory. of those, and then where are you? Signalum. It's not showing the ingot, the blend there, and we need pulverized silver. Okay, pulverized silver, we have one. Awesome, because that's fairly straightforward. So 1, 2, 3, and then this bad boy gives you a signalum blend. Easy as that. And then the signalum blend, you just want to go and furnace that up to make your ingots. Boom, done. And then we can go back to pulverizer, which is this bad boy here. So we just need to make it into a gear, and we need to make some hardened or fused glass. So if we go glass, dark glass, normal glass, hardened glass, we've got 4 sitting there. Look at that, great. Quite clear, it's red stained, and quartz. So we'll have to make some for the next one if we need it again. But anyway, so if we grab another piece of iron, like so, and boom, and then the signalum ingots are around it. We have our signalum gear, get rid of that, and then our glass, boom, 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 and then we need our pulverizer again, boom, off there, get rid of that bucket, pulverizer in the center, and now we have a reinforced pulverizer, which is fantastic. So we've got one more stage to go, I think. So a little bit time consuming, but it's not too bad. If I had all the stuff in my inventory, it would actually be quite fast. So the last stage is an Enderium gear. So Enderium, same sort of process. We need pyrotheum dust and Enderium blend. So Enderium blend is tin and pulverized shiny metal with a bucket of resonant ender. So I'm just going to check that I don't have Enderium. I don't. So I need some of those pulverized. So I'm going to get rid of that again. I'll just pulverize 4 of them for now, and that should give us a bucket worth. I'm going to need that bucket again. So where are we? BUC bucket, and then we want ender pearl powder. We can go ahead and put, why can't we put that in there? Because I did it in the Ender IO, so it's not called ender pearl powder, it is called pulverized. No, it is, what is it called? Where has it ended up? That's what I want to know. I'm not sure what that's called now. PUL, get back in there, and then this bad boy here, that Enderium blend, no, so it is, and to make that you put it, oh, you just put ender pearl straight in, dumbass. Okay, so that's fine, we can do that. Ender pearls, 4 of them, I don't know why I pulverized them. I'm gonna need that bucket, this dirt can go in here. So in there, 4 of them, bucket is there, can go in there, awesome. And then we can go ahead and make the rest of the stuff. So that's just silver, which is easy. There, Enderium blend. We need pulverized tin and a pulverized shiny metal. So tin, we need those. Oh, well, we've got those, tin, lead, and we've got heaps of shiny metal. So we just need our bucket of ender, which should be done by now. Boom. Chuck that in there, that in there, that in there, invar as well. Type in our pulverizer again. A lot of shaking around. This one, this one, this one, this one. Boom. Ah, what was I missing? Tin, tin, tin. No, it wasn't tin in there. I think it's silver. Pulverized silver. So if I chuck one of them in there, it's gone. Silver, one of those there. Look at that, Enderium blend, fantastic. Okay, so now pulverizer. Oops, that's not what I want to do. So we need the gear, which isn't too hard. Shift click. Boom, 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 boom. Why did that not work? Because we need those in ingot form, don't we? That's why. Yes. So we'll go ahead and smelt them. Oh, we need to smelt those with something, don't we? We need to smelt the Enderium with blazing pyrotheum, I think, which we happen to have. Oh no, it's blaze powder, pyrotheum dust, PY pyrotheum dust. These here, so we have 6 of them. 1, 2, 3, 4, and then we should be able to go ahead and go. It's not going to work. We have to go over to this bad boy. Boom, boom, and that should give us what we need. I'm pretty sure that's going to split it into the chest beside it. It is. Enderium ingots. Look at that. We need 4 Enderium ingots. Come on. 2 more. 2 more. There we go. So the Enderium ingots do take a while. Ah, I wanted that. Iron. Boom. Boom, 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 boom. Enderium gear. Into there. Pulverizer. Boom. This way. Last one. Why did that not work? Pulverizer. This way. Silver ingots. Enderium gear. Okay, so it doesn't appear to be wanting to work. We're going to need our pulverizer anyway. So we'll grab that. Did that honestly just turn that into a basic machine casing? Oh my god, I'm going to be so pissed. I'm going to be so pissed if that's what just happened. I've gone the wrong way. Please tell me that didn't happen. There's a very slim chance that it did, but it might have. Oh, it didn't. Phew. Oh god, I was going to be angry. I was going to be so angry. Okay, so we want silver. 1, 2, 3, 4. We want our gear, Enderium gear there, and we want our pulverizer there, and we have a resonant pulverizer, which is awesome. So now we can go ahead and throw that bad boy down. And now if we go ahead, you can, just a heads up, to get rid of any eye on the right hand side of the screen, if you want to get to the likes of these tabs and things without it interfering, you can hit O and it makes any eye disappear. So configuration is fine, augmentation. So we can go ahead, we have got these 3 slots that we can add stuff to. Now in these 3 slots I want to add some upgrades. And the upgrades I want to add are, oh, I need to turn any eye back on. So E, O, and then back into this guy. So the upgrades are these ones down here. The Augment Secondary Reception Coil, Overclocked Modular Gearbox, and the Space-Time Flux Unifier. And these are what will speed everything up. Like, absolute crazy amounts. So I'm pretty sure that already has the secondary reception coil in it. So we can go ahead and we can grab the next one in the line, because you need to have, I hate how NUI is doing that. I have to retype everything all the time. You have to have the first one in before you can add the next one. So we should, have we got enough of that? We might not have enough blazing pyrotheum powder or pyrotheum dust. Bronze, we might not have enough bronze ingots too. We do. Okay, boom. So we've got one of them. Now, we should be able to go ahead and just put this bad boy right there. Now, if I was to put something like some cobblestone in there, boom, look how fast that is. I'll quickly grab another piece of cobblestone, another couple of pieces. And then look in here, if I pull that out again, where's that cobble? Boom. So, and then we put it back in. Boom. Look how fast. That is fantastic. Okay, so we can also go ahead and we can make the next one up, which is probably quite expensive. I'll have a quick look at it and see how bad that is. Not too bad, to be fair. We might go ahead and make that as well. Boom. Chuck that in there. Boom. What did we need? A couple more ender pearls. We'll duck downstairs and grab a couple more ender pearls, and then we will go ahead and make that. That got 3 for some reason, but anyway. So 1, 2, chuck that in there, always good for later. And then throw this straight into there. And then, have we got any more cobble? 3 bits of cobble. Look how fast this bad boy is. Look at it. Boom, boom, boom. Cobble done. Now that's great. Okay, and that's how you do it. And you can go ahead and do that with all your machines. You can do it with the redstone furnace. You can do it with the induction smelter. Any of the thermal expansion 4 machines you can upgrade to their highest tier. It also takes a lot more power. You'll see now that it's not using, but it is going to use up to 800 redstone flux per tick, and it also stores 120,000 redstone flux per tick. If I go ahead and take that one out, it drops, the storage stays the same, sorry, but the power consumption drops back to 320 redstone flux per tick. So it is quite a big step. A big step. It's more than double. If we take them both out, 320 back to 120. So it's a tremendous amount more power that it's using, but that speed is impressive. Okay guys, thanks for watching. I think I'm going to end that. Actually, we'll quickly duck up and we'll see how the tree farm's doing, see if we've got much wood. Probably not. I don't know how much would have grown while we've done that. Oh, we've got a few. We've got 35 rubbers and 35 bits of wood. So it's doing its thing. There we go, look at that. So there was 35 of each, and now we've got 40 of each. Can't complain. Okay, thanks very much for watching guys. Please leave a rating if you've enjoyed, and I'll see you in the next one. Cheers!